Alright, hey guys, this is Ragnarok here, coming at you with another Showdown session. I would have had this in RU session, but I didn't know I would get a chance to record so quickly. So I'm having to do another RU one. Don't worry, the next one will be RU once I've tested the team. But this one is a team that I used to use in the past, and apparently I didn't even have it on this laptop. Yeah. I'm just gonna go over the team. It's actually a really cool one. I like it a lot. I've had to change some things, um, like over time and make things improved, but overall it's kind of stayed the same. To start things off, it's Calm Mind Latias, because I find it incredibly good. Calm Mind Latias is pretty good, but I don't run max defense and max HP. I run max speed because the amount of times I've needed a quick roost is is kind of important. So I run max speed, and it works really well. And because of side shock, it means you don't get walled by these special walls. So it's pretty cool. Scarf Keldeo, because it's Scarf Keldeo. It means nothing more to say really. I'm thinking on changing this to Surf, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes because I've had a change on the team that normally means I would I don't have to run this now, but we'll see. But Scarf Keldeo is just a Scarf for the team and it's really good. Kind of lead off Lando. It sets up rocks, it U-turns out, and it's really good. There's nothing wrong with Lando. Lando T anyway, it's brilliant. I love it. I love Lando T. It's so good. Physical defensive Scarm. This actually used to be, default used to be spikes. Because it used to essentially be triple hazards. It used to be rocks, spikes, and then toxic spikes from the tentacruel. But then, because defog is so common, and I have no real stop to it, I felt like it wasn't worth it anymore to run the triple like layers of hazards. So I've just gone with defog on here, and it's Skarmory. You know how much I love this thing. It's just a really, really great Pokemon. It works really well with the team. Then we have... This used to be a special defensive Tentacruel, but now it's gone a lot more offensive, and it's now a Salt Vest. Salt Vest Tentacruel. This I've tested it, and it actually works quite well, surprisingly. Salt Vest Tentacruel, with the coverage that it gets, actually really works. I did kind of just test the set that it suggests or whatever, and it works really well, actually. It's definitely not the most offensive thing in the world, but it's really good. I like it a lot, actually. It really works. Really works well. And then last but not least, is Mega Manectric. This, in Gen 5, when I used this team, was actually Life Orb Jolteon. But I worked out the stats and things like that, and it is better, but I don't get as many free switches with Volt Absorb. Or in this case, Lightning Rod. Because this team does have free electric weaknesses, but the other three don't care about electric, so... That's my logic. But other than that, pretty good team. It works really well. I need to change my IVs actually on this, so we have them on, so we don't get destroyed by Foul Play. It's a really fun team, and we'll get into the first battle. I don't really know what else to say. Just thank you for anyone who decides to watch this, you know. Let's see. Ooh, some interesting stuff. I feel like I should get Roxa, but I know he has a clear defogger in Skarm. I feel like that Skarm is actually gonna lead. Skarm or Breloom. So I think I'm gonna lead off with that with Manectric. He leads off with Breloom, yeah. I don't know if he's Sash Breloom, though. And this thing is going to be a little bit valuable in the fact that it's my best out to kill Skarm. So we're just gonna Volt Switch. So I lose an electric immunity, but obviously it doesn't look like he's got much electric on his side. What's not going to be useful? Probably Lottie, and if he does try to do anything, Lottie's still good. The only thing that Lottie's good against is Breloom, so... Okay, yeah, I think he was Sash. And I'm gonna go into Scarm now. And he goes for the Bullet Seed. We'll see if he's a Life Orb, and if he is Life Orb, I'm going to be annoyed. He's not. He was Sashed as I thought he was. I think I'll switch, but I don't know how he plays yet. I don't know if he's a good player or a bad player or whatever. So I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. He does switch into Chansey? I question that play. I'm gonna go into Lando. I feel like this might set up rocks. Yeah, it's setting up rocks. I don't really care about rocks on this team. It's not a team that has a rock weakness, but I do have defog, so. I feel like the Aegislash is gonna come in. So I'm gonna U-turn. Actually, no, he brought in a Chansey. I'm gonna go Superpower. I don't really care. If he goes into Aegislash, he goes into Aegislash. Okay, he goes into Aegislash. I mean, I just kind of want to EQ right now. Wow, Lando! Calm down, Jesus! Holy shizen! Wow, didn't know you were that powerful, Lando. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't do enough. No. He's gonna get lefty's back and he's gonna get sturdy now. What are you gonna do, Scarm? Oh, you're gonna set up spikes. Okay, I need to go into my own Scarm. And just defog. I feel like he's going to switch. He's not going to switch. His Scarm is going to live at 3%. And I'm going to go into my own Scarm. As he whirlwinds away into Keldeo. Which, admittedly, I'm going to throw out a Secret Sword, because I'm kind of thinking the Chansey's coming in. Hey, I predicted. That does some good damage. You might switch, but whatever. Some good damage on the Chansey. He goes back into Scarm. And then I kill the Scarm. Killing Scarms, yay! He goes into Breloom. I don't think Breloom can live a Secret Sword. Wow. Keldeo. Calm your tits. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go into, I don't want to go into. I'll just Scarm. Scarm can take anything but a Fire Punch or a Thunder Punch. He's gonna DD. Okay. I can take the E-Speed. I'm immune to EQ. Okay, then he just forfeits. He doesn't like Scarm. Okay then. So be it. I don't know how long I've been recording, so I think we'll just go on to the next one.